Hey guys, just upstairs, and I'm going to do a video of what's been requested. Some of my VHS that are quite rare, and some of my precerts and video nasties that aren't out on DVD or are hard to find. So I'll start up at the top. I'll also be pointing out to you some zombie films that aren't out on DVDs that you've probably not seen. I'll turn it this way. Actually no, I'll not, because that'll look peculiar on the screen. Right, you've got Toxic Avenger Parts 1, Part 2. Part 1 is a 3D cover that sticks out, look. That's quite a nice one to have. Toxic Avenger 2 is just a basic big box virgin release. Now here's one that's not out on DVD to my knowledge anywhere in the world. It is The Laughing Dead. This is a zombie one. Not a bad film, but it's not exactly brilliant. But it's incredibly hard to track down. That one, I got it really cheap. If you're wondering why it's not got a certificate, it actually wasn't released in the UK. It was released somewhere in Ireland by Park Video, who don't actually legally have to send anything to the censors before they put it out, because there's no, I can't remember if it's Northern or Southern Ireland, but there's no legal obligation like it used to be back in the 80s for us to issue things to a censor. So these are totally uncut, and they're both by Park. And I said the other one, which I'm just pointing at, I'm not really saying anything about, is Jacko, which is a Halloween pumpkin man killer. It's not a bad film. It's not brilliant. It was filmed in the 80s, I think, and was only released sort of 90s. But yeah, another one that's pretty hard to track down. Crossbone Territory. It's not a bad film. It's a Vietnam sort of thing. This is an original, but it's not precert, and it's got a hardcover where it would have originally been in. Just the cardboard sleeve that's cut down. Here's one that's not out on DVD, Blood Tracks. Not that really very good of a film. It's not bad, but it's alright. And what I do with these is when I've watched them, I also burn them onto DVD. So I've got in some of these cases, I've got DVDs inside as well. Like this one, I've got this is the big box Class of Nukem I, the ex-rental one. And this one's got DVD somewhere knocking about for it. But it's pretty decent film actually, Class of Nukem I do like that one. Small Town Massacre, one that's quite hard to track down. I'm not sure if this one's on DVD. It might be on DVD under a different title, but I've not actually seen it under this title. Raiders of the Living Dead. It is out on DVD. I just liked the big box cover art for this one. It's a little bit more interesting, and not a bad film actually. Crypt of the Living Dead. It's not a zombie film. It's vampires. Not really that bad of a film, but I got it because I thought it was about zombies primarily. But all the same, a really good watchable film. I'm going to have to do this in a few parts, I think, by the looks of things. Surf Nazis Must Die is this one's title, but this is the big box version, which is just titled Surf Nazis. It's actually quite a fun little film. Not going to tell you too much about it, because it's one that I'd actually recommend watching if you're into low budget horror. Here's one that's a zombie film that's not out on DVD as far as I'm aware, and it is bloody hard to find. If you can find it, buy it, because it's good, but make sure you get one that's not trashed. because some of these have problems with playing. Of course, I've got a DVD of this one now, so I'll eventually probably end up selling some of these, but I'm not sure how long I'll hang on to these. Now there's Mutant 2, another precert, and I've never seen this one anywhere else other than this copy that I've got. It'd be interesting to know how rare this one is, because I've honestly never seen this one anywhere else but in my house. And I've got this one. This is ripped onto DVD as well somewhere. I don't think it's in the case. I think it's somewhere down near that DVD recorder. Another older one, The Forest. Sort of a ghosty murder sort of film. It's not bad, but it's not brilliant. Okay, we've got another precert, Blood Splattered Bride. This is the original case and cover and tape with the clamshell, but it's missing the top label from the cassette, although it's got a sticker on there, but it is the original tape. It's not a replacement or anything. So that's an interesting one. Okay, another zombie film that's not out on DVD anywhere. Dead Men Don't Die. This is a voodoo zombie one about a TV reporter who this voodoo priestess brings back to do her bidding, as well as there's a few other zombies as well in it that she brings back as things inevitably go wrong. But this one, as you can see, is only a PG, and it's actually quite a fun little film. Okay, another one that's sort of zombies, but I can't majorly class it as zombies, is Neon Maniacs. This is quite an hard one to track down. It is available on DVD, but it's I think even hard to track down on DVD. It cost me quite a bit on VHS. Child's Play, the first one, just the standard edition. There's nothing really special. It's big box X rental, but it's we've got Child's Play 2 as well, big box X rental. Another quite rare one, Vengeance of the Zombies. I don't think this one's out on DVD, but I could be wrong. This is the original tape, although the cover has been butchered to buggery. But it is an original tape, American one, I believe. Another zombie one that is out on DVD, but it's not even worth bothering with, to be honest. It's utter shite. I've seen it on TV before. I thought, oh, I'll give it a whirl. It was it's an hour and a half of my life I won't get back. Let's put it that way. Zombie High, not actually got round to watching this one yet. Obviously got it because it's a zombie film, and I don't think it's out on DVD. Creepshow, everyone's seen Creepshow. If you've not, obviously, it's brilliant, and there is zombies in this one as well. Hammer Horrors double features, Curse of the Mummy's Tomb and Revenge of Frankenstein. Quite hard to find, but there is probably a DVD release for that. Right, I'm going to put this onto a two-parter and show you the second shelf, and I've got a hell of a lot of rarer and different presets on here to show you, as you've probably seen as I've been scrolling about. So just click on to part 2 and I'll be able to show you. Thanks then, and bye.